It's too awesome. Even though it scares the living shite out of me. So, here we are. Top of the clock tower. Or ocarina. And yes, I pronounce it ocarina. That's just my style. I think it's correct in my personal opinion. But if you say ocarina, that is also your prerogative. And if that, whatever makes you happy, because the ocarina is magic. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Oh my god. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. He's like, shit. I really fucked that up, didn't I? Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Terrifying shriek. If I do say so myself. Oh, it is falling at a rapid rate now. It's getting ready to collide. But luckily, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? Magic! What's the one magic ability? Shh. Go, Snot Bubble! Oh! No! My instrument! There it is! The Ocarina of Time. Oh. You know, it's just so cool that this instrument is the basis for the game that came before this. And it's just really cool to see, just like, it's a not so subtle callback, but the main focus is the masks and Majora's Mask in this game, but we still have such a integral part of the game's in the series roots as part of the story. It's just really cool. I would love there to be a sequel to Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Just following, because I mean, in keeping with the theme, I guess it would become a theme of having each game take place one after the other. We could see where Link goes, or Poofda in our case, goes in the Lost Woods to try and find Navi. And we could also see how he becomes a undead warrior in Twilight Princess, because that is in Twilight Princess, that is the hero of time. There is an undead warrior, or he looks kind of like a, like a Stalfus, but he's a good guy, who helps you in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which takes place in this part of the timeline, which we can get into all that another time. But it would just be cool to see that. I mean, don't get me wrong, the mystery behind it all, I love mysteries, and I love leaving things to the mind's imagination and drawing your own conclusions, and just the never-ending cycle of all of those, that pattern of thinking and the magic of that. I think there's a lot of important things to say about keeping the mysteries of the world and of the stories we tell and the stories that we love, keeping those the mysteries alive. We need the ocarina. Here we go. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Oh, did you see Tail back there? That was weird. Did you see that? Where's Tail? I know this is urgent and everything, but I'm gonna shoot you again! Alright, fine. But did anybody else see that? That was really weird. Okay. To back in time we go. At first I can't help myself. Oh, I can do it. And then it goes, the walk up goes. Oh. Oh, I almost got it. Yay! And there's the Song of Time. Oh, it's so funny. I showed my mom that, and so it's certain things you show people and you don't expect the reaction that they give to be one of utter hilarity and loud laughing. But that's exactly what happened. So there you see we lost some Deku nuts. We're so nuts we lost our Deku nuts. Which is what will happen. You'll see, like, if you get arrows and rupees later in the game, you'll see that you'll lose them when you go back in time. Oh boy. Oh, he's a jerk. He's quite a jerk. And he's just creepy as heck. So here we are. Back at the first day. And this is when the game, I mean, really opens up. Which is very cool. Everything has what? Started over. Interesting. There's the moon. Still pretty close. I gotta say. But yes, the Song of Time. And that's another cool thing. It's like the Song of Time was used in Ocarina of Time, but not very much. And certainly not with as much significance and utility as it is now. It's just like, in addition to Majora's Mask being its own amazing, wonderful game, it expands on what came before in a wonderful way. So, that'll do it. Actually, will that do it? Yeah, I just want to be safe. I know it said it would save the game, but first, I want to talk to our friend here. Excuse me. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it! I love it, like, in the span of time. It seems as though I just walked out and then walked back in with the ocarina. I was like, got it! So, he has materialized an organ. And he needs all those keys, that's for sure, in order to play this. This is the Song of Healing. Probably the second most important song by a thin margin. The second most important. And this is going to heal our Deku soul. Very nice. Bye. Let's keep in touch. Dun, dun. Oh, when this happened for me the first time when I was playing this game, I was like, oh, I get to be Link again. This is amazing. This is amazing. But it's also really cool that you can just turn into Deku Link at any point. I just love transforming on a whim, just like the feeling of and the power behind that, of just transformation for whenever you need it. It's just amazing. Deku Mask. This will technically be the first masks that you get in the game. So he's like, alright, it took you 5 seconds to get your thing back, so where's Majora's Mask? Why don't I have it? Don't tell me. You fucked it up. Yeah, that's the point when every kid imagined him doing that to them. Reaching out of their TVs and their Nintendo 64s and just wringing their necks. Like I said before, maybe if these graphics were different, it wouldn't be as creepy. But I'm not so sure, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, this has been so much fun. This is going to be the end of a second episode, and I'm really enjoying this. This is just very cathartic. Feel like I'm going to learn a lot about myself. I'm sure you guys will, since you hadn't known me before, a lot of you watching. So we're just going to learn, maybe you'll learn something about yourself. One can only hope. I would love to be that person for persons, multiple persons. So he's telling us about the backstory about Majora's Mask. Legendary Mask. Please let me save the game, Mr. Mask Salesman. Now that Imp has it. I'm begging you, you must do it! Really? You do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. And here we go. And there's Mario. I don't like what that implies, that he has the face of Mario on his back.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that.
God, I hate that. All right, well, this really begins our journey. I'm sure I'll be saying that. We'll beat the game, and I'll be like, that begins our Majora's Mask journey. Now this is where the fun begins. All right, well, I'll save the game, and then until next time, I'm Joey T, and I love you guys, and I hope you had fun, and I'll see you soon.